Hey guys, this is Joe with Jonose Cigars, and I just want to introduce myself to anybody who is watching me for the first time on Rumble. My name is Joe. I run a cigar channel that was started on YouTube back in 2017, focusing on cigar reviews, and I do a lot of other things besides. I've done interviews of cigar makers, brand owners, influencers. I've had live stream trivia nights for fun for my viewers. I do a monthly newsletter for people who want to sign up on Patreon, and among other things, I do giveaways. I do a lot of cigar conversations in some of my videos, etc., etc. I do a lot of cigar content. My mission statement is always just try to bring as many people into the cigar lifestyle as possible because I think it would make the world a better place, and I just love smoking cigars. I'm a certified consumer tobacconist, been doing cigar reviews since 2017, and I have no intention of stopping. So, with YouTube kind of cracking down on the whole tobacco content in general on its platform, as soon as I saw that Brian Glenn was basically done with YouTube, I knew that the end was just imminent for anybody else. Clearly, he's the biggest one. He's the original, and he's got the biggest following on YouTube. Anybody who has over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube is a big player, especially if you're in the cigar genre. I mean, that is really, really difficult to do. Getting over 10,000 subscribers is a big feat, and he did that times 10. He was actually 150,000 subscribers by the time he finally decided he was going to move on from YouTube. And I realized the way things were going, it was just not going to be a viable long-term solution to continue putting cigar content on YouTube. I'm still going to do it until they absolutely knock me off. I'm just going to keep doing it until they completely destroy my channel. But in the meantime, I am also going to be uploading all the content simultaneously onto Rumble, and that will probably be the long-term solution as of right now for Jonose Cigars. So I'll still be making content for YouTube, and I'll be also uploading that same content at the same time to Rumble so that there is no interruption, and I am also going to be systematically uploading all of my old content that I haven't done so already onto Rumble, so none of that gets lost in the unfortunate event that YouTube decides to just destroy Jonose Cigars outright, as I'm sure they are planning to do with any cigar content channel out there. So that's the way it is. I'm not going to cry too much about it. You just got to work with what you got, and I am just going to keep moving forward as best I can. It would mean a great deal to me if you told anybody that you know who likes cigars to check out the Jonose Cigar channel on Rumble. Give me a like on any of the videos you feel so inclined to. Give me a subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Help boost that algorithm on this new platform. I don't like starting from scratch on a new platform. It really was a shame with YouTube kind of bringing the axe down like this, because YouTube was a platform that lots of people, virtually anybody who's online, is familiar with YouTube. They had great features. They had a lot of things that I really did like on that platform, but none of that really matters if they're not even going to allow what my content was in the first place. So another thing that's kind of annoying about the YouTube coming down on cigar channels is that there's a lot of really younger guys coming out with their own cigar channels that I think are putting out some really great content. For just a few off the top of my head, Cigar Hound Dog, Tony Leone, Bearded Moon, those three in particular really stood out to me. They're newer channels, relatively speaking. They have a smaller following because they just started not too long ago, although Cigar Hound Dog is starting to make some great progress with his subscriber count, and it kind of breaks my heart because while all this new blood is getting into this game, which I welcome because I think the more the merrier, that's just going to make the cigar industry and the cigar world more palatable, no pun intended, to the masses. The more that those sort of people exist with their own outlets and platforms, the better it's going to be for everybody. Well, now they're really going to be hindered. Their growth is going to be stunted dramatically by these new policies coming down, and I don't think that's a great thing. That is really not good for the cigar world. So my heart goes out to them in particular because they were just getting started, really, and now their progress is getting kneecapped, and that just really sucks. Not saying goodbye to YouTube outright. I'm just saying it's more than likely it's not going to last forever, so I got to have something else in place to backstop that. What does that mean for the YouTube 3,000 subscriber giveaway that I announced not too long ago? Still haven't reached 3,000 subscribers on YouTube yet. And that might actually slow down now, because with YouTube kind of messing with the algorithms when it comes to tobacco content, I'm not sure how long it's going to take to get to that point. So I have just made a decision going forward that if I haven't made it to 3,000 subscribers by June, let's say June 15th of this year, if I haven't made it to 3,000 subscribers by then, I'm just going to go ahead and give it away with a drawing from all the people who entered into the contest. If you aren't familiar with that contest, there is a video below in my queue here on my channel. You can find it. Look up the rules for entering into the contest. There's still time. Plenty of people can still enter if they want to, so check that out as well. I really do appreciate your ongoing support. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Hope you enjoy all the videos that I put out here. I put one video out at least once a week, one new review every week, and lots of other bonus content will come out in no particular scheduled time frame. It just comes out whenever it comes out. But I do a cigar review every week. It usually comes out on Fridays at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, so be looking for that. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next review. Smoke a good one, everybody.